Championship, pot black, 83.
Good evening and welcome once again to Pot Black 83. Well, we already have two qualifiers for the semi-finals from Group 1, Steve Davis and Ray Reardon. And after this match coming up now in Group 2, we shall know who are the qualifiers from Group 2. Here's the table. At the top is Jimmy White. He's played 3, has 2 frames won with 223 points. Eddie Charlton sitting in second place. He's also won 2 frames. Tony Knowles, the player who's going to meet Eddie Charlton in this final match, has only 1 frame. So to qualify, he's got to win, but he's also got to win by at least 13 points, so he'll have more points than Eddie Charlton and go above him in the table. Well, that's quite a situation, isn't it? With young Tony Knowles against steady Eddie Charlton. Let's meet them, and first of all, the young man from Bolton, who became very well known last year when he won the Jameson International, Tony Knowles. And from Sydney, Australia, 3 times pot black champion, Eddie Charlton. On with the game in the company of referee John Williams and your commentator, Ted Lowe.
Eddie Charlton to break.
The Australian champion breaks off. The young man from Bolton, pin-up boy of snooker, making his first appearance in pot black.
Foul. Eddie Charlton, 4.
A delightful little billiard stroke, but no good in snooker. And is he a bit fortunate there?
One.
Tony's away.
Three. Four.
Tony made a magnificent 87 break in his very first match in pot black 83, and that remained the highest break until our last program, when Ray Reardon took over the highest break mantle with a magnificent 91.
$11.
And that's where he wants the cue ball to be after this red.
17. 18.
Nicely done.
25. 26.
That's what he was frightened of, kissing that red and leaving himself now a very fine cut on this black.
$33. Tony Knowles, 33.
Tony Knowles then, 33 opener, leading by 29 points. That was by no means an easy shot.
Foul. Tony Knowles, 4.
And Eddie has his back to the wall at the moment. Hasn't left too much, although he's given 4 points away. Oh, a great shot. Under the cushion. So takes no
Tony
chances.
Knowles, 1.
He can't see the left-hand side of those reds as you look at the table. And of course he can't see the right either. Now just clipping the one in front of the pink. And a red has come down. And he's upset about that.
One.
That's a great shot. Just a little too strong. Still possible. Now the black will cover that red, so he can only
8.
play safe now.
Tony Knowles, 8.
42 points in it. Eddie looking at the scoreboard as he went back to his seat. Trailing by 42 points at the moment. Now that red will pass the pink, but it'll be a brave shot. Now there's the red over the middle pocket. Pink hangs over the top pocket.
1.
And he's just snookered himself. Half an inch too far. Good blue.
Six. Tony Knowles, 6.
Tony creeping steadily towards the top position in his group. Tony Knowles again taking no chances. Eddie must be disappointed. That's the second go he's had at a similar shot there. Missed both of them. I think it's there. No.
One. Six. Seven.
Charlton
30.
grits his teeth.
$14.
Break goes to 20, and splitting those reds has not come out as well as it could have
20.
done.
$21.
Eddie Charlton creeping back into the match.
25. $26.
The balls are not being kind to him at all.
Get on.
Great shot under pressure, that one.
33. $34.
Leaves the last red for the middle pocket.
41.
And Tony
Eddie
Knowles
Charlton,
moves
41.
in his chair with relief as Eddie breaks down at 41.
Tony Knowles, 52. Eddie Charlton, 45.
A difference of just 7 points now then. 52 points to 45. And the pressure now telling on Tony.
One.
The black is a nasty cut back into the top pocket. goes 1 point in front.
8. Eddie Charlton, 8.
Well, there was a fair amount of safety play in that frame, so I think we'll leave Eddie Charlton at that stage and rejoin him later in the same frame.
3. 7.
10 points ahead now. Requires just 1 ball.
Eddie Charlton, 7.
Well, the cue ball went dangerously near that bottom pocket. 10 points in it. Tony Knowles requires the 3 balls.
Eddie Charlton, 62. Tony Knowles, 52.
Now, an opportunity. If Tony Knowles has done his arithmetic, he will know that he requires 1 snooker and the 3 balls. And the blue's going in the center.
5.
That is very unfortunate for Tony Knowles. He still requires 1 snooker to be able to overtake Eddie Charlton.
Tony
Well,
Knowles, 5.
And there are the scores. A difference of 5 points. He wanted to win by 13 points to overtake Charlton.
6.
Charlton, happy with that pink. He's going to play the black, but he now knows that he has qualified for the semi-finals.
68, 57. 75, 57, James 112.
So Eddie Charlton at the top with 3 games played, 3 won, and 100% record. Tremendous, 250 points. Jimmy White in second place with 223 points, having won 2 frames. Tony Knowles just misses out, 220 points, and Alex Higgins, without a win, scored 43 points. And in the first semi-final, it's the winner of Group 1 against the runner-up of Group 2. That means that our next pot black will be Steve Davis against Jimmy White. Hope you'll join us for that. Until then, goodbye.